welcome to your reading. So today's reading is just going to be a general reading. We'll see what messages come out for you. I'm going to be pulling a few cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, and then the rest of the cards I'll be pulling from the Radiant Rider-Waite. So let's go ahead and get started shuffling, and we'll see what messages come out for you. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Post weekly zodiac readings, pick a card readings, and then timeless collective readings, I should say. And because all my readings are timeless, you can go back and watch any of them at any time. And for convenience purposes, you can just click on the description box below, open it up, and the links to the playlist are down there. So you could watch it for yourself, you could be a cross-watcher for someone else you might be dealing with, or see if any of the messages for the collective resonate. Alright, let's get started. This could be a current energy or it could be a future energy. It just depends on how it resonates with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know right now? Ooh, that's too many. Okay. First card out is the King of Wands. Then we've got a Seven of Cups. Then we've got Page of Cups. Seven of Cups and Page of Cups just came out for Capricorn. That's interesting. And then the bottom we've got King of Pentacles. Two kings, Aquarius. What is happening? Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, since that was in their last reading, or a Taurus or a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It could just be their energy. It doesn't have to be their zodiac sign. They have this somewhere in their chart. But what I'm picking up right away for someone out there is that you have options, Aquarius. You definitely have some options going on. That Seven of Cups energy, not just the two, the two kings here, but we've got the Seven of Cups, which, talks about having options and needing to make a choice. And then we've got Page of Cups, which talks about someone new coming in, some sort of new emotional experience. Could be regarding relationships, a romantic encounter, something along those lines. Could even be a third person here with the Page of Cups. Could have two kings, two people who are older than you, or you could be dealing with someone who is younger than you. So let's see what the cards have to say. This is interesting right off the bat. You've definitely got some options going on. Five of Pentacles just tried to pop out. So some of you may be having to make a decision about leaving someone out in the cold. Or you feel like someone's kind of leaving you out in the cold. Maybe ghosting or something to that effect. We've got the Seven of Wands here, which is standing your ground, being confident. Sometimes it can be a card of like opposition. Well, it is a card of opposition, not sometimes, but sometimes it can be like you feel as if you've got several people against you for some reason, then you're feeling like you're kind of backed into a corner, almost like you're gonna have to fight your way out. This can definitely talk about some sort of conflict going on where you're just gonna have to stick with your opinions, stick with your morals, is what I'm hearing. Stick with however this resonates for you. It's just you standing your ground and not taking crap off of anybody, right? We've got the Eight of Swords that came out. So this could be an energy of where you're kind of self-sabotaging, Aquarius. I almost get this weird energy with the Seven of Wands that it's almost like conflict within yourself, especially with this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is interesting because this woman here is blindfolded and she's got these loose bindings on her. She can undo the bindings, undo the blindfold, and just walk out of this sword prison, basically. It's not even a prison, really. It's wide open. You can see she has an opening right here. They don't go all the way around her. She has backed herself against these swords, and I just talked about backing yourself into a corner. That's interesting. And basically convinced herself that she has no way out. That this is sort of like a mental prison. It's like a card of self-sabotaging because you believe there's only one way to do things. And the Seven of Cups is telling you right now there's other ways. We've also got Ace of Cups. So it's definitely love related. Definitely somebody is going to be offering you their cup of love, or you're going to be doing this with someone else. Now you could be in your head and worrying that with this ace that this person, you know, you could be telling yourself all kinds of things. Like maybe they won't be interested in you. Maybe you're not really their type. Maybe there's something they said or did and you're kind of like, I don't know if they want long term, whatever it is. And you could be almost self-sabotaging, like, oh yeah, they're probably going to reject me, or, you know, one of those things. Or are they even going to stick around long enough? And I feel like with this Ace of Cups here, you're going to find the right person out of all these cups. I feel like these are all people offering you cups, Aquarius. There's one that's going to stick out more than others. I'm not sure which person that is. We've got 2 kings and a page here. I'm not sure who it's going to be, but I feel like you're going to accept it. And look what popped out after I just said it was trying to pop out. And it did not come out at first, but it definitely came out the next time I shuffled. So we do have 5 of Pentacles energy here, which is the card of leaving someone out in the cold. It's an energy of, you know, feeling left out, feeling kind of abandoned, like nobody wants you. Now this could be a mental energy that, like with that 8 of Swords, that you're telling yourself that maybe, even though you do have these options, maybe you're not seeing all of these options in front of you, Aquarius. But I really feel like you or someone else is going to offer that ace, and you're going to have to leave your other options out in the cold. Because I do feel like you're going to accept this offer, this love offer that's coming in for you. Or your person that you're offering this to, you know, they're going to accept it from you, which means that you're going to have to cut the other people off. So I feel like that's more of other people's energy, feeling left out in the cold, rather than you. Because you will have to make that decision. What else, Spirit? The Tower tried to come out. Could be dealing with an Aries. Some people associate that with Scorpio, though, too. We did have Justice come out. Could be dealing with a Libra. But really what I'm getting from that is that you're trying to balance things out. You're trying to weigh your options. You're trying to be fair, right? You know, once you make this choice, that these people, you know, people are going to be upset about it. And that's what sucks. We've probably all been there at some point in our life where we have to reject someone, and nobody likes doing that. Nobody I know anyway. I'm sure there are some people who don't mind, but nobody I know wants to be like, yeah, I don't want you at all, you know. Got the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy for me. So yeah, you're going to be trusting your gut, trusting your intuition about which choice you're going to make, right? I also feel like, Aquarius, that, oh, I've got cards falling out everywhere. We've got 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what fell on the floor. Okay. We've got 3 of Wands. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. 9 of Pentacles is my single card. So, it talks about being independent, well off. You don't actually need anybody. It's just like they're a bonus in your life at this point, because look at all these pentacles. She's fine. She's like, she even has a castle in the background. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. She's good. She's like, I've got everything I need except love, right? but it's not a necessity to her. It's a bonus in her life. So I feel like this is your energy that you've been sitting in, that you'll continue to sit in until you use your intuition and make a choice. We've got the Three of Wands here, which just talks about waiting for your ships to come in. For me, this guy is always looking to the horizon, trying to see what's next, planning long term. So I feel like this is you strategizing, is what I'm hearing. Strategizing who you're going to pick. And you're not going to believe this. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have 3 kings and a page. And then, of course, we've got, you know, a Libra and Pisces on board. But yeah, the court cards, 3 kings and a page. Yeah, you've definitely got options, Aquarius. Whoever I'm talking to out there. So yeah, I feel like this just comes down to you having to sit down and figure out who you really connect with, who makes you happy, who has the same long-term goals and plans as you with the Three of Wands energy. Who's looking to the future is what I want to say. Whose morals and ideas and stuff, life in general, who aligns best with you. And that's all it comes down to. I feel like you are going to be in your head about this, though. I'm not surprised. You are an air sign, Aquarius. No shade, but I feel like you are going to be in your head about this. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot of options. So just take your time. I would say don't feel rushed. I feel like you may feel like you're rushed, like you're, like I said, with that Seven of Wands. It's like your back is up against the wall. You feel like you might have to fight your way out. And it may be that these people who are coming for you, you have so many, yeah, we've got Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands, 7. You got so many suitors, I guess I should say. So many options that you feel like you can't really keep up is the energy I'm getting. Like it's too much almost at once. And I feel like this energy of it was totally unexpected. Like you did not see this coming. You did not, even manifest having that many people at one time, right? But you've got the fiery king, the one who is a great leader, very ambitious, maybe even like really creative, likes to be in the spotlight. You've got the king of pentacles, who is very, accomplished and grounded and reliable and steady, who is all about abundance and prosperity and security for the long term. Focus on his career and finances. And then you've got your King of Cups, Mr. Emotional Maturity, right? Emotional intelligence. Very wise king. But I feel like he's very, he's compassionate and generous and very balanced when it comes to his emotions. So I just feel like, the page is the only one I see right now that's very, they can be kind of moody and a bit, because they're younger. They're a bit less mature. They're a bit more immature, let's just say that. I won't say completely immature, but less mature than, say, the King of Cups, right? They still have some work to do. But I feel like overall, Aquarius, it's going to be you just really honing in on your intuition, seeing who aligns with your future. And I feel like this, he's looking to the future, and trying to figure out who is going to be joining him when that ship sets sail, right? When that ship comes into the harbor, when that ship comes in, who's going to be setting sail with you, Aquarius? That's going to be, if it was me, I don't know what I would do. It sounds like a tough choice, a very tough decision. This is a very specific message for someone out there. But hopefully it all works out for you. I'm excited for you because you have so many options to choose from. And it's going to be something I think that I feel like you're going to make the right choice. You're going to, you're going to be happy about it. But I feel like just trying to figure out who it is you want, that's going to be the difficult part. So those are all the messages I have for you. If this reading resonated, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.